Hello, beautiful. Today I want to dive into a topic that comes up so frequently, and that is how do I attract more high ticket coaching clients for my high ticket coaching offers? So here's the thing, nobody wants more high ticket clients, nobody wants more clients, and nobody wants clients. In this conversation today, we're going to talk about what exactly we want and how to create that. So we're going to start with three questions. And these three questions, once we have the answers to these questions, we're going to know exactly who we want to work with and how to create that person. Okay? So let's get started. My name is Mimi Dabo. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm a high ticket business coach and I support spiritual women coaches who want to quickly add multiple six figures or seven figures to their coaching business by creating high ticket business models. So we sell offers for $25,000, $50,000, and $100,000 to speed up the process of doing more good in the world and adding more income to your business. So let's get started. The first question we have to ask ourselves is, who are we being? Who are we being? So who are you being? If you have a pen and paper right now, you can answer that question. Who am I being in your business, in the world? Here's the thing. You want to attract clients that you actually want. You don't want to attract more clients. You want people that you actually want to work with, that you are choosing to coach, that you are choosing to enter this container with for however long of time you coach for. Like energy attracts like energy. So the bottom line is you're always going to be your own client. And who you're being in the world dictates how that client shows up for you. So I have this thing I do with my Sunday school kids. I have what I call the Zoom room rule. Over the last 18 months, I've had to teach Sunday school virtually for the kids. And it's not many kids. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 4. But they're all between the ages of 3 and 11. So it's hard, it's challenging sometimes to navigate the virtual room with all these kids and different personalities. So I have what we call this golden Zoom rule. And that is how you show up to the virtual Sunday school is how the energy of the room is going to be. If you show up cranky, if you're on camera speaking out while I'm talking over other people, not listening to your partners, not waiting for your turn to speak up, then it's going to be a rowdy Sunday and nothing's going to get done. But if we all show up at our highest self, do our best, we quiet ourselves down, we speak when it's our turn to speak, we raise our hands when we want to, and we be the people that we want other people to be to us, then we're going to have a great Sunday school. And it's the same thing with clients. Who you be is who comes to you. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Who you're being in the world is who you're going to create and what you're going to attract. Because we don't attract what we want. We attract who we're being. So what energy are you putting out there? Who are you being when it comes to your mindset? Who are you being when it comes to your skill set? Who are you being when it comes to your health? Who are you being when it comes to your fitness and your movement? Who are you being when it comes to your relationships with yourself, with God, with others, with your family, with your kids? Who are you being? Who are you being when it comes to your self-care? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you showing up in integrity for yourself? Because that person that you're being is who's going to show up in that sales conversation. That's who's going to show up for you in the coaching relationship. And if you're a pain in the butt and you're not coachable, then you're going to attract people who are a pain in the butt and they're not coachable. Okay? So who you being is the first step. Once you answer that question, then you can say who you're going to attract, because you choose who you attract. You create them by the way you're being, by who you're being. So that's the first question. The second one is, how have you positioned yourself in the market? How have you positioned your coaching business in relationship to all the other coaching businesses out there? I'll give you an example. In my coaching business, I support spiritual women coaches, and we create high ticket business models with $50,000 offers, $25,000 offers, and $100,000 offers. Okay? So the first step for positioning is, who do you serve? Know who you serve. I serve spiritual business women, spiritual women coaches, sorry. What do I do with them? I support them to co-create their high-ticket business models. The next thing is, what outcomes do we create together? We create multiple six figures or seven figures added to their income. And how do I support them? In a private coaching container with my 7-step system for 18 months. And that's how I position myself in the market, because there's so many people who just want a group coaching program or a mastermind. Not many people want a one-on-one relationship. So I'm for those people who, when they come to my website, they see that I work privately. They see that it's 18 months. They see that we co-create six figures together. They see that we have a high-ticket business model, and they know that I'm the coach for them. If someone else comes to my website who wants a mastermind or a group coaching program, an accelerator for 90 days and wants to make 90K in 90 days, they know Mimi's not a coach for me. So if you're someone who wants to have a breakthrough in a group of 100 women, when you see their struggles and their problems and you say, oh, I can relate to that, then I'm not the coach for you, because we work one-on-one. So how are you positioned? So in a sea of all the coaches who offer high-ticket coaching, in a sea of all the coaches who help you co-create 6 and 7 figures, I stand out differently because of the way I work. Private, one-on-one, exclusive, 18 months. The average in the industry is 6 months to a year. It's 18 months. And we co-create this together. So how are you positioned? How does someone know you're the obvious choice for them when they show up on your website? How is how you do what you do different from the way everyone else is doing it? How do you distinguish yourself? Because how you position yourself is what's going to attract the people that come to your website. It's going to attract the people that see your brand. I'm not going to attract someone who wants a mastermind. I'm not going to attract someone who wants an elite women group coaching program where everybody's in a high vibe all the time. I'm not going to attract that. I'm going to attract people who want one-on-one exclusive time with me. I'm not going to attract someone who wants an accelerator, a 9-week accelerator. I'm not going to do that, because that's not what I do. So who are you attracting? How have you positioned your business to speak to the people that you want to work with? When they see your business, do they say, she's the coach for me? That's exactly who I want, because I'm her who, I want her what, I want what we're going to create together, and I like her how. That's the container that I want to be in to get what I want. So how have you positioned your business? The third question is, who are you talking to? And what are you saying to them? And this is the messaging part. And this is quite tricky, because you always think, oh, I know who I want to work with. I position myself and I'm going to create my message copy and talk to them. But that's not what happens. If I go to your website today and I read your copy, or I read any of your marketing materials, will I know who you're talking to? See, a lot of times what I see with women who want to create high-ticket packages is that they are talking to the person they think they're qualified to serve. They're not speaking to the client they really want to serve, that premium next level client. Because a lot of coaches have been programmed with the urgency, the pain points, drive the pain in. High-ticket clients don't care about your pain. They don't want to hear about pain, okay? They're not suffering. They're not struggling per se. Depending on the client and what you do, there might be some struggle and some suffering, but that's not the language they use. They use words like plateau, bottleneck, not suffer or struggle. High-ticket clients don't take the struggle bus. So look at your messaging. Where in your messaging are you speaking to a client 2 steps or 2 levels below the person that you want to attract? Because that answers the question of why you're not attracting them. High-ticket clients want strong messaging. You need to have conviction in your services. You need to have conviction. You need to know your value. Know and own and recognize the value that you offer for a high-ticket client. You need to have conviction on your worth, the value of your work, your worth, your coaching, your skills, your mindset, the results you provide. or co-create together, and the services that you provide. You need to know that you know that you know. Conviction in your marketing, in your sales. So when they see it, they know she's the coach for me because she's speaking to me, and I can feel that she believes in what she's offering. I can feel that there's no wishy-washiness here. She's speaking directly to me, and I can work with her. So when you ask the question, how can I create more clients? I invite you to consider the better question of, who am I being in the world? How am I positioned? And who am I speaking to? That's who you attract, because you create your own reality. It's not something that's going to come to you because you've meditated or chanted or whatever. It comes to you because of who you are being in the world. So if this is resonating with you resonate with any of this, let me know which one of these 3 questions you resonate with the most, and how you can reflect this on your website, in your copy, in your content, and in your marketing. So I will invite you to look at your marketing today and see, how have you positioned yourself, your brand, your business? Who are you talking to? Really talking to. Not the person you think you're qualified to serve, but who are you really talking to? Okay? And then hit subscribe, come back for more, because this channel is all about high ticket marketing, sales, pricing, packaging, everything high ticket. It's been good to have you here.